It's time for the Disney List as we bring you a few of the best from the Disneyland Resort. And the things we are listing today are what we would add or remove from the Disneyland Resort during the holiday season. 3 things for our friends Katrina and Tyler to list. Let us begin, I think, with our dearest friend, Katrina. 3 things you would add to the Disneyland Resort during the holiday season that could make it better. And these could be anything.
I mean, it's hard because I love it already so much, you know? It's hard to like nitpick a lot.
I figured this would be hard for you because you're right. You're such a Christmas elf.
Oh my God. The only thing that so there's one I would say is they had it for 1 year and then they took it away.
Oh.
And I love it so much because it was just so beautiful and so whimsical was the Snope over at Grizzly Peak. So when you would walk the trail, it would be so beautiful because it was like pretty much like as you like exit and you go by Grizzly River Run, and they have everything kind of already set up. They have like lights in the trees, they twinkle, you have like the Christmas songs coming around, and then you have the little lightning bugs that they put in like the jars, the lightning bugs they put in the jars to like light up and stuff. It's just so beautiful and whimsical. And then all of a sudden you started hearing these like fans blow and then like the Christmas music started playing and there was like Snope happening, and then you're just like walking around and it was just so beautiful and whimsical. I mean, there was like a time when we like showed up multiple times in that year and then just sat there and waited for the Christmas music to play and like look at the Snope and then see people like getting like caught off guard because they're like, what's happening? This is so beautiful. And so that's one of my favorite things. So I wanted them to bring that back. It's like so simple, but yet it added so much to that little trail.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. So
Oh, I thought we were going
it back.
No.
And then my next one is also in DCA. I feel like DCA is the one that needs the help, but is more food booths, because I feel like this year they really cut back on the food booths and I was just kind of like, this is such a bummer, and I wish they added more for food allergies, for all food allergies, not just like gluten and stuff. Like when you look at it, it's just so pitiful and so sad. So I I get it, like they have to have a shared kitchen. It's not separated like they do in Florida where they have their own kitchens, and in each booth they have to like make it in one area and then like move it out. But I wish that they added more foods from like around the world type of things. Like right now they're kind of doing American stuff, but then a little bit of like trinkles of like Mexican, but that's it. I don't feel like they've really expanded more than that. So
too bad. Yeah.
I really wish that they did kind of like what Epcot has, and they like showcase like different cultures of what they eat during Christmas or during the holidays and stuff. Yeah, it's just really fun. So I wanted more. I want more food, because this is the time of year.
More than just cookies, Garrett.
More than just cookies that are cut out really cute and decorated really pretty.
How say you, Garrett?
All you need is cookies. All you need is cookies.
That's a compelling point.
Says the cookie stroll master from Epcot.
Yeah,
that guy right there.
That's what I've always called myself.
Master.
I was
Santa does it. Why can't everyone else?
Right.
All he needs is cookies and milk. Simple man.
That's a good point. Katrina?
And then also my last one is just more holiday celebration in Downtown Disney. It's just Downtown Disney just needs more love.
Even though they brought in the snow.
But what else? What are you going to do? I mean, at least do like I don't know, some type of...
I know, it just happened.
Like something fun. I don't know. I wouldn't say like put Santa Claus out there, because then everybody would just bombard him and stuff like that. That's meant for like the hotels and stuff. You like leave him over there and there's, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. It just, during Christmas, it just seems so sad. Maybe like different Christmas special, like, holiday, I wouldn't say Christmas, but like holiday food items at different restaurant locations to make people like actually want to go to Downtown Disney and like maybe eat something that's more like holiday centric. And then being able to like maybe have like, it'd be fun to have like a holiday pop-up bar that would come up, because we have like tons of retail space that no one uses anymore because they're all like, closed. But
2 levels of ESPN zone.
But like something fun, like something like that would be like really, really cool. It's just more stuff at Downtown Disney.
You know what I've always thought Downtown Disney could use during the Christmas season is bring that Olaf Snowfest into downtown Disney.
Yeah.
You know,
they used to have the skating rink at downtown Disney during the
Absolutely.
holidays, and that used to be so busy, and it's just
I think they'll
dead.
do it again someday.
Come on, gang.
once they have more room. Yeah. That'd be fun to do like
Yeah.
an Olaf thing.
I would hoist Garrett above my head and twirl.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that would be so lovely.
I like that. I've got the perfect little card. It's got some
Sparkles.
Oh, good.
All the sparkles.
And we could
I'm all about it.
we could also wear our stepbrothers' Argyle sweaters.
I feel like Garrett does. I feel like he could be a figure skater. Am I
he
like,
could,
you
and
know
he
what I'm
will.
saying? You know, I feel like he's got the look. You know,
Yeah.
got the vibe.
I want some kind of special makeup on the face. You got to showcase them.
I feel like you look great with like stone, like rhinestones and stuff on your face, like
Blades
glitter.
of glory.
Yeah.
We call him.
Get out of my head.
Frozen, like
Set.
frozen fire ice on your,
I'm
on your
all
face.
for it.
All right, let's
Wade and I, we
workshop
still
this,
need to
everybody.
Take our sweater picture for the Christmas company card.
Perfect.
That's right.
Coming soon. Absolutely. And Tyler, 3 things you would remove from the Disneyland Resort during the holiday season that might make
man.
things better. What do you got for us?
Oh man, I can make it so much better.
Yeah, well, that's why you're going to be CEO one day, bud.
No. I mean, honestly, it is fun overall. I think one of mine is kind of like the opposite of Katrina's in her way, or like is kind of the same thing, but in just a different way to say it.
Oh, okay.
Which is, I think that we need to cut back on the mac and cheese and the sliders at these Festival of the Holidays events.
Cheap.
Because there's 3 types of macaroni and cheese. There's the Esquites Carnitas mac and cheese. There's a Southern mac and cheese. There's one more, the savory Kugel mac and cheese.
Whoa, Kugel.
And I'm not even really sure what that is. It's a type of noodle, right?
Yeah.
Savory Kugel.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think it's
It's
a
like
noodle.
a noodle.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Isn't it like a not dumplings, but like noodles?
Kugel noodle?
But then they also, it's like then they also have like a beef slider and a chicken slider. So I just feel like when you have like a baby's handful of items this year, and you're gonna make 5 of them be mac and cheese and sliders. I don't know. It just feels like underwhelming.
Yeah.
So I really, the sliders are. There's only 2 of them. And one of them's a chicken and one of them's beef. I mean, I get that's not as. I just think the mac and cheese one feels especially lazy to me. Like, we need to like figure out something new to put in.
A couple years ago, that carnitas used to be gluten-free macaroni and cheese. It was like a blip in time. They had it before COVID.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Blip in time.
And here we are.
I
now.
know.
But
I miss that stuff. I miss like the shrimp, like the Southern home cooking one. It was like the shrimp and grits, and then they had the red beans and rice one with the sausage. That was really, really good.
Much more inventive, yeah.
It was
absolutely.
and then I forgot there was like a curry one.
Yeah, no, they've had really great stuff over the year. I mean, they just need to get back to being a little more creative, and I get that they work like through kitchens that are like not where the booth is and everything, so they're trying to make things that you can transport and keep warm. But I think they could do a little better because we've seen what they can do before, and they could step it up.
It's like, do we need to go bathing in mac and cheese all the time, Garrett? Really?
I know.
Really?
That's actually my Tuesday night ritual. I bathe myself in mac and cheese, and
That's why you glisten.
sometimes I add a little crushed crouton on there just to add a little crunch.
Wow.
Exfoliate.
Yeah.
That's how his hair gets so high.
Wow. He's got cheesy hair.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotta have that Gouda.
Oh, Gouda. That's
All right.
our Gouda boy over there.
Such a Gouda boy.
Such a Gouda boy.
My number 2 on the list is a removal, but also I would want them to make a replacement. So this is now we know why I've looked up what year the parade started.
Oh.
Christmas Fantasy Parade started in 1995.
We know this.
We know this now through research and trivia. We are all on board together as a crew and an audience.
1995.
End it.
End it.
Let's
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Dramatic.
Let's get rid of it because we need.
You're crushing
there's-
dreams, dog.
No, there's a time and place. Let's get some new floats in there. I think some of the things are great. Like we need to keep like the toy soldiers are like legendary. They need to be part of every Christmas parade at
And the
Disneyland.
dancing snowmen.
The reindeer, the snowmen, sure. I get that they go without saying. I get it. But I think we can just freshen this parade up a little bit, We should stop slapping lipstick on a pig, y'all.
Whoa, my goodness.
We just need to figure out, because they do. We've seen what they do now. This parade was in 1995, and we see their newer parades. We see what like Paint the Night is like, and
do we?
I was gonna say, will we ever again?
Come on, you know what I'm saying. Magic happens, magic at one time happened, then it stopped happening, and now it's happening again.
It's happening all over.
And then
it's happening. Not now.
Not now again. So
at one point it will.
It will happen once
again.
more.
Right.
But all I'm saying is, I just want to refresh. Nothing. I don't really have much against that parade. Besides, I just want there to be some. Like, let's make it exciting to go and watch it again.
Add Star Wars to the
not
float.
do. Oh my gosh, please!
Star Wars.
I was about to say. I was like, and let's not do Star Wars or Frozen. Can we just?
I actually be totally fine if they put. I think like a Star Wars toy float would be really cool. Like, I think that would be super neat. Like, if you put like toy versions of like those characters, like think about that. Make Star Wars.
right.
Make Star Wars be Christmas.
The
I
toy
think that'd be really
soldiers
neat.
As stormtroopers.
There we are.
With
Yeah,
hands
sure.
hats.
Chewbacca as Santa. Thank you. Oh. There it is.
All right.
So my last thing on the list is not a complete removal, but just like, let's tone it back a little bit.
Let's tone it back.
Haunted Mansion Holiday. We all love it. We all love it. We all love it.
Outrageous.
No, we all love it. But come on, it starts in September and it goes all the way to January 7th. And let's not forget too that they're closed for like a week and a half, while they're doing this.
Can we get Katrina's reaction? Please?
And
Close up
all
there.
I'm saying is like a little bit less time. Just let's shorten
Hey,
the time a
you
bit.
better pump your brakes, kid.
Because I don't think we need it for like 4.5 months out of the year. Like,
Yes, we do.
For 5.5.
Whoa.
We need it for 7 months.
I don't know.
Might I?
All the time.
Oh, Garrett, please. Might I direct
Okay.
your attention to the volume of people that visit Haunted Mansion Holiday versus standard Haunted
Oh, I
Mansion?
get it. No, you're right. I get
Hence
it.
why they do it.
No, I get why they do it.
Yeah.
And it's all your fault, everybody.
Oh
my gosh. I mean, there are people that
really.
show up and
In all
they do
ser-
get
in all-
pissed off because they want to see the original Haunted Mansion. They showed up on Christmas and they're like, why is this happening?
No,
I get it.
I kid. I it's a great. I love it. I kid.
It doesn't sound like
I love Haunted Mansion Holiday. Don't get me wrong. I just think that I have a lot of love in my heart for Haunted Mansion, not Holiday, and I would also like to see that
Go to Magic
sometimes.
Kingdom. Go to Magic Kingdom where it sucks.
I do go to Magic
No.
Kingdom. Hold on a second now. Wait a second. Why? Hold on. I think it's
unpack this.
I think
Hold
it's
on.
I think it's actually better out there, to be honest with you.
Explosive.
I think maybe the Hatbox Ghost section
that
is
stupid?
maybe I need to see that in person before I make my final judgment. But I
I
don't.
would kill for a staircase room. Literally haunted.
Yeah, the staircase room is pretty cool. I like the room with the shadow on the floor playing the piano
Yeah.
that you go by. I like that the changing portraits are on the ride rather than like in line, because then people don't stare at them and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think to me it's kind of a streamlined version of that ride. But anyway, we're severely off topic.
Haunted
Sorry.
Mansion Holiday should be for Christmas or during like the holiday season and not for Halloween.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I think they should because it's not really. Because he was doing this for Christmas. That's like the whole point.
Okay.
It's not for Halloween. It's
Uh-oh.
for Christmas.
Garrett, what is it? What?
No.
He's agreeing with me.
I agree to that compromise. Like, let's have it last, week of October,
Yeah.
and then it goes until March 31st.
Or even.
Best of both worlds.
Oh, he got me. No.
That way we can have extend to April. That way we get the Easter Bunny from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, there we are.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that would be cool actually.
When 4 holidays, because you got Valentine's Day in there too.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
4 holidays collide.
That would be so cool.
Oh,
And that gingerbread house will just rotate. Good week for Christmas, and then there'll be like an
I
Easter
think it'll just
egg, and then
fall
it'll be like a
apart
heart
eventually.
thing. Be great.
hey, with the expansion of that Haunted Mansion area at Disneyland coming up,
Anything goes.
anything goes. That's right. So you're saying Haunted Mansion Holiday, let's remove the timing?
I think let's cut down on how long it goes for. So I think
Okay.
I actually like the idea of like partway through October. I would even feel better about.
But then you're gonna close it for like a week during October when it's like spooky month.
Yeah.
I guess
See?
you're right.
Have you thought about
Logistics.
this?
Let's close it November 1st.
I worry
For a
about
week.
when you're CEO and if you get a vote of no confidence for this decision, and I'm just trying to think about your future.
That's
I
why
love
I'm there.
you
I'm like in
and
behind
care
the
about
scenes.
you, and I don't want to see that happen because I might be one casting said vote.
You know, let it be said that I do listen to my advisors, and you know, you might have something there, Garrett. You know, we'll have to workshop this off the air a little bit, but
It has been said.
I think that does make a lot of sense, and I'm hearing you. I just want everybody to know that I hear what you're saying. Yeah,
I hear
I
you
respect
hearing
it.
me hear you.
He's a man of the people.
yeah.
That's for sure. Well, you let us know. When it comes to the Disneyland Resort during the holiday season, things you would add, things you would take away to make it better. And this could be anything. This could be dining experiences, attractions, maybe more time with Santa, anything that comes to mind to add or remove from the holiday season at Disneyland Resort to make it better. Let us know in the comments.